Cyberattacks have been controversial issues at the international level, so the question arises as to how does the case of the cyberattack Solarwinds influence political and commercial relations between Russia and the United States. To begin with, we must bear in mind the main factor that configures this study is cybersecurity. Likewise, the item that influences this event is the critical infrastructure.
The tension between the United States and Russia have been increasing, especially with the latest attack of the Solarwinds company. But before this, we can go 35 years ago to the first official identification of Russian hackers in American cyberspace. Exactly, this was in the 1986 year, and from that date, we can mention important cyber attacks from Russia to United States, like the Moonlight Maze in the 1990 decade, the Berkshire Yankee in the 2008, the infiltration of the Democratic Party influencing the 2016 election results, and finally the sunburst in 2021.
The conflict is between a state actor and the U.S. company Solarwinds, which according to a report is suspected of having been a foreign nation responsible for hacking cybersecurity companies that gave access to both public and private information of entities such as NASA and the Pentagon. This clearly violates them and compromises the security of the country. This occurred through the installation of malware in a Solarwinds product that was made available to 18,000 organizations, which caused tension and prompted the U.S. to impose sanctions and expulsion of Russian officials in the nation.
There are still no clear and admitted causes for the perpetrators of this attack. However, the U.S. intelligence agencies assured that the attack was focused on destabilizing the national infrastructure and collecting crucial and classified information, both social security and information of vaccines, and sensitive national security information that affects the same country. As already mentioned, it is not the first attack, but is considered the strongest, so much so that the cyber destabilization it left gave way to another cyber attack, this time against Microsoft, but this one attributed to by the U.S. government to Russia.
Although this attack was only looking for data from different U.S. agencies and enterprises, this security violation might create political and economic friction between Russia and the United States, since the main users of the SolarWinds platform are NASA, the Army, and the Pentagon of the U.S. All cyber attacks over the past few years have made cybersecurity high on the agenda of multiple governments. Currently, according to Dynamics, it shows that it's necessary to invest large sums of money in security platforms and training of human capital in the protection and management of data.